Good morning. Satnam. I'm gonna give a few moments to everyone arrive and we'll get started. Coming to you live from New York City in Queens. We want to check the sound, make sure the sound is on. Let's wait for a few hearts to show up. As my maker over there, my daddy. Ah, there it is. It's good to be here. Okay, so we're continuing on our journey. Day 67 today. It's a good day. It's a good number. 6 and 7 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. 4 is balance. So isn't that amazing? So yesterday was 66, double digit master number for finding and mastering balance. And today, 67, returning to the number 4, which is represented by the 4, like a tree pose in Hatha Yoga and some other yoga traditions. The tree pose is a pose of balance, steadiness, rootedness, and groundedness. So for some folks, it's not as clear. What does it mean to be grounded? I remember my first class and my first introduction to the whole spiritual realm. I thought, oh, why would I punish myself? I know being grounded means that you put yourself in timeout. So over that time, I've learned to understand that groundedness comes in your way of embodying who you are, really being your true authentic self, and grounded, understanding your connection to Mother Earth, being here, doing the footwork. You are a pathfinder, you know, you kind of get stuff done when you're grounded. So we have people that are spiritual, but there's also have good ideas, very spacious, you know, they're like forgetful, and it's like, come back into the body. Everything is rented, right? So your body is rented, your house is rented, and when I say borrowed, it's not yours. So my continuous realization, if you will, and remembering that this body is here to serve a purpose. It's not necessarily to serve me. The little me is to, you know, it's God's given for me to do my mission. And so there's my heart. So with that in mind, you kind of work in purifying this vessel, clearing it out so that it could be better calibrated to do what you're here to do. And so we're going to tune in with Adi Mantra. We'll do the fists of anger. I'm still honoring my body on a moon cycle, so I will be doing fists of anger with breath of fire, with the long deep breath. And the breath of fire is left for people who are, for women who are not on moon cycle and not pregnant. So we're doing long deep breath. Otherwise, you're doing the breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth. But first, we bring the hands into prayer mudra in front of the heart center, sitting up nice and tall. We'll take a few grounding deep inhales. So let's inhale deeply through the nose. Exhale through the nose, relaxing the shoulders down. Inhale again. Suspending the breath at the top, lifting the gaze up to the brow point. Exhale. Inhale again. aligning yourself to your highest vibration, engaging the root lock, feeling your connection to Mother Earth. And exhale. And let's inhale deeply to tune in. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Sadgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale, engage the root lock. And exhale, release. So now, the purpose of tuning in sometimes is when the mind is too busy, it's kind of like a message for the ego to step aside for a moment and let us commune with our soul. Let us commune with the, that higher guidance that is existent within us, and we're just silencing the ego, the mind, just for brief moments, to hear that message, to hear that voice. So refreshers, mudra is thumb tips pressing on the mound of the pinky and then squeezing, making fists of anger. It's a backward stroke. So imagine that you have something here energetically that you want to bring up and destroy it, eliminate it, kick it out of your aura. Powerful breath of fire, as I mentioned, working the navel center potently, really working that. Gazing to the third eye here, so the focus and the energy, the prana gets channeled here, so we're opening to our intuition, we're opening our mind to intuition, and mentally chanting hut, 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 so that the mind is focused on a single point. Just like the gaze is focused to the single point, so is the mind focused on the same sound, same mantra mentally. Engaging the gentle root lock is so that you're not leaving the body for this experience. You want to be in the body. You want to allow the body to process, to metabolize whatever the energy that might be lodged in the body from this lifetime, past lifetime, childhood trauma, 5 years ago, past relationship, recent relationship, problems at work, problems with kids, whatever that may be for you. Even sometimes the anger is directed at self. For me, many times it's like, why do I beat myself up over this? Why do I criticize myself over that? So sometimes I get angry at myself, and that's okay. Whatever it is for you, make this practice work for you. And if you're coming in with a blank slate, know that stuff is still working. So here we go. Mudra is ready. We're going to start with the breath. You're doing breath of fire through the O-shaped mouth, pumping the navel. I'm going to do long, deep breath. And let's begin. Moving the arms backwards, mentally chanting the mantra. Maintain the pace, maintain the rhythm of your breath. Whatever you're angry about, bring it up and smash it. Halfway point. Keep the gaze, keep the mind on the mantra. Last 30 seconds. Here we go. Interlace the fingers. Invert palms up. Stretch the spine. Deep inhale through the O-shaped mouth. Lock it in. Cannon breath out. 2 more times. Inhale. Sweep your arms out to the side. Stay here in the space. Go within. And just taking a moment to feel, to notice. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale. If you want to sigh, just sigh it out. Inhale again. One more deep inhale and exhale. When you're ready, you may gently open your eyes, take a little bit of water. Okay, moving on. You see like the hand, and you see my dad right there. He's resting, watching news in Russian on mute. Okay, so we're coming on to our meditation. Now I'm just going to give you a heads up. I came here so packed with things that you might be seeing same outfit for quite a few days. I'll try to be very clear so the videos don't get confused with the same outfit. I know some people tell apart, like, oh, I did that yesterday, that's what you wore. So we'll be mindful. Today is definitely day 67. So all right, for our meditation, hands are coming onto the chest, all fingers are together, thumbs pointing up, elbows are slightly flared out. If it is easier for you to keep them down, you keep them down, but press, hold yourself here. This is your ability to hold yourself and give yourself comfort and tap into that space of contentment. Eyes are fully closed. We begin with deep inhale first. Exhale. Beginning our cycle with inhaling deeply and slowly for 5 seconds. Exhaling slowly and fully for 5 seconds. And then holding the breath out with a relaxed torso for up to 15 counts. Continuing at your pace, inhaling slowly and fully for 5, exhaling completely, pushing all the breath out for 5, and then relaxing in stillness with relaxed abdominal muscles, relaxed diaphragm, and continuing. Make this your last cycle. And take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. Inhale with the root log. Stretch the arms overhead. Exhale. One more time with Mula Bandha. Inhale deeply. And shake the arms, shoulders, spine. Exhale. Once again, sitting in receptive, meditative space with Gyan Mudra, or left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly. And check in with yourself. You are here in this now, in this moment. And let's take a deep inhale. And full exhale. Inhale again. A sigh or an exhale. One more. And when you're ready, you may gently open your eyes. What are you gonna do? I smiled because I got a little breeze coming in and it didn't smell like Florida air. It didn't smell like swampland. So that was refreshing. Okay, very well. So let's seal our practice with one long Sat Nam. Truth is my identity. Bringing the hands into prayer mudra in front of the heart center. Sealing the practice with the breath first. Inhale deeply. Solidify. Pull this breath all the way down into the root chakra. May this feeling of peace and tranquility be with you throughout the whole day. Exhale. Now inhale for Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for joining me today for day 67. I shall see you tomorrow. Same time, same place, which is Facebook. I'm not in the same place, but you probably all are. Sat Nam, I'll see you tomorrow.